My name's Augustine Azevedo, and one of the reasons why I wanted to have a one-on-one coaching meeting with Grant was to get his insight on how to take my business to the next level. And I'm looking forward to the meeting. I've known Grant now for four months. One of my colleagues told me I was down at work, and he's like, hey, you got to listen to Grant. Started listening to him and changed my life. So that's why I'm here today. Got the 10X cufflinks on. So just want to make sure I 10X it today.
What do you mean you're going to focus on that?
I'm an investment advisor.
Okay.
All right. So I've been an investment advisor now for 7 years at a company, and I'm looking to take that business to the next level.
Yeah.
I need to go up market rather than stay in my same market that I've been anywhere, from 5 to...
Up market meaning
more money. People with more money.
Yeah, yeah. People like me.
Yes. That's why I'm here.
Dude.
I'm here to talk to you.
It's not a bad investment, man.
Right?
Not a bad investment.
So what I want to know, what do you look for when you work with your advisor? Because I know you got some...
Number one, most of them don't even pitch.
Okay.
I mean, it's awful, man. Financial planners, insurance people.
Yeah.
High-end real estate guys, aviation. I'm like, you guys are so. I had a guy tell me I don't want to act like I'm desperate. I said, dude, bro, you got that so figured out, like nobody even knows you. Okay, so
right.
And then you end up being desperate.
Yeah.
But you're going to put on this persona that you don't need anything. So number one, I appreciate you being here, and two, asking me. So what I look for is, I'm going to tell you my thing's unique, but all the rich guys think their situation's unique.
Right.
I guess, man, number one, I want somebody that actually knows what they're talking about, not just regurgitating the same pitch over and over again. I mean, I like a direct pitch too. So I'm like, hey, I want your business. Because you telling me how you're going to somehow make me more money, it's just not real to me.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I mean,
I don't mean that I'm the smartest guy, but I trust myself with the money the most.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Absolutely.
not like I can't learn something. So, I mean, the first thing, I'm like, how can you help me? What's the financial planner going to do for me, or the investment advisor going to do for me?
Okay. So
other than what I already do. I mean, all my money goes into real estate, so I'm not interested in any of your products.
Right.
So
you put all your eggs in that one basket of real estate?
Dude, I put them all in.
Okay.
I put them all. I'd put yours in. I'd put hers in. Her ovaries, my eggs. I put it all in. Because I know it's a good deal.
Absolutely.
So I understand it, right? I understand it.
Right.
I know the long-term effects. That thing I'm watching on TV right now, that stock market thing going up and down, the green, the black.
Right.
It's crazy.
So
now the insurance piece that you do, I don't quite understand it.
Okay.
There's tremendous amounts of misinformation on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like you, the insurance advisor, the investment advisor never gets really a chance to pitch me on any of that, because number one, I never find out who he is. And number two, we never get in front of each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So it's like, how are you going to get in those circles?
Okay.
Number one, you can't depend on one guy. You got to get in a circle of them. How can you start running with people that have hundreds of millions of dollars?
Where do you guys hang out most?
Most of them are hiding.
Most of them don't want to be known, right?
Well, yeah, most of them they're not as transparent as I am. So the other thing is, man, there's not a lot of them, so I don't even know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think somewhere in the middle is probably a better idea. You don't want one big whale. Right.
Because
to ride.
Yeah, it's like putting all your eggs into one basket.
Yeah.
And that's one of the aspects that we do, right? We help people not only make money, but we also, the biggest thing that I found in the business that I've been in is we help people get organized. Because a lot of people got a little, I like to use the analogy of a messy garage.
Yeah.
When you walk out in your garage and there's a hammer here, some boxes here, a crate here, a bike up here.
Yeah.
So when you walk in there, you can't find anything.
Right.
Everything's lost.
Right.
And you're searching for it for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So what we do, my team and I, is we go in there and we get the drawers, we get the hooks, the shelves.
Yeah.
And we clean it up. We go in there, we inventory your garage, take it all out, put it on.
Show them wherever, checking savings,
exactly.
retirement accounts, the IRA, the key.
IRAs, 401ks, whatever you got, you know. And then we give you some clarity around that.
Right.
We bring it, we get it all together.
Yeah.
Get some clarity around that. Set some goals.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know. What's the purpose of this particular account?
Right.
What do you want it to do? Then we sit down and we go over some strategies.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the goal. You want to buy a yacht or whatever it is, and
put
together a strategy to accomplish that with certain tools and like investments.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
What's the best clients like if you look at your best clients, who are they?
They got about $5 to $7 million.
Okay.
With me.
Yeah. So that's who I'm targeting, man. And you got to figure out how to get the rest of your team to handle everything below that.
Right.
And that's going to be the meat of your market, who you're going after.
Okay.
Like I got 5 gigs I'm running out. So I'm like, we got to pick. I was having the conversation with her recently. I'm like, man, I can't just swing at everything anymore. I used to swing at everything. I'd get out there, I'd swing anything that moved. Mosquitoes, baseball, softballs,
I remember
water
those
balls,
days.
balloons, dude. I'd swing at anything. Man, I got to start passing on some, you know, because I'm wearing myself out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what are my core products? I'm still going to swing as much. I don't want to swing at some of the mosquitoes anymore. How much money are you going to make this year?
This year I'll make $250,000.
Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about that quarter anymore. I'd worry about how do you raise $2 or $3 million for a charity.
Okay.
Or $25 million. Because you raise $25 million for a charity, I guarantee you're going to make $2 million.
I like guarantees.
I guarantee you. They're going to give money to you, bro. You're going to become their trusted guy. Because you're doing the job nobody wants to do.
Okay.
They're going to ask you, hey man, what you got for me? They're just going to be like, what do you have? How can I do business with you? But you need a big pipeline. You don't let one of these guys seduce you into being their boy, because the rich dudes will play that card. Okay, now that we solved that, what else you got? That was easy, man.
That was easy?
That was easy.
Fastest way to 10 million.
Fastest way to $10 million. Net.
Yep.
You got, how much you got now?
750.
Okay. Well, fastest way to get there is to make sure we count what you got already.
Yeah.
Because now I just cut 7.5% out of the equation, right? 750 will buy you $3 million. 750 will buy you $3 million worth of real estate.
Real estate, huh?
Yeah. So it'll buy you $3 million worth of apartments. How old are you?
43.
Yeah. You know any guys that are have been in real estate for 30 years?
I got a lot of clients.
That aren't rich?
That aren't rich?
Yeah.
No.
You know, when I have a conversation with a guy like you, and then I think about, oh man, I gotta like I just have all these cognitions myself. I'm like, dude, $1,000 an hour is what I gotta make. I'm thinking, dude, I'm using the internet, man. How do I make $1,000 an hour on the internet? God damn, there's got to be at least 1 million ways. You know, so I don't know if that's your wife, the kids. I'm thinking sometimes I just want to put the kids to work, man. Let me get Sabrina selling $1,000 worth of Shopkins an hour. What you gonna do? What you gonna do now that you? What decision have you made?
I need to get that attention.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody knows who I am yet.
Nobody knows who you are, man.
Right.
Why didn't I know you before you got here?
Yeah, that's my fault.
Money follows attention. You can't get attention, you can't get money.
Just finished my one-on-one with Mr. Grant Cardone himself, and it was amazing experience. Learned a lot from him. One of the greatest takeaways that I'm going to get going immediately when I get back to my office is to get out there and teach people to know something and not to learn something. So I appreciate everything that Grant's given to me and my family. He's the best sales trainer in the world.